Hello everyone to another Catan video. So I'm in the fourth position and seems like there is not a lot of sheep on this board. Decent amount of wood, decent amount of ore and wheat and average amount of brick and wood on this board. Here I think I'm surprised that pink went for 8-5-10. I thought 6-5-9 would have been a better choice, but I'm pretty sure red will now go for 6-5-9. There is a very good possibility that I might be able to get an option something like uh, 6-9-2 or 6-9-4 along with 8-5-10, and then I will build towards the wheat port. However, I think pink might directly go for 8-4, so wheat port might not be open for me. And also, as I was saying, I might get one of these two options. Red takes it. I don't mind red taking 6-4-9 because that left 6-5-9 open, but because purple grabs it, I will not be getting that spot. Here, I think going for something like 8-3-4 and 8-5-10 makes sense. Although my numbers aren't very, like, I would have liked getting the 6 wheat rather than going for 8 wheat again. But I don't think I would have much of a choice here. I want to grab the best ore on the board. So 8-4-3 makes sense. And if I go for 8-4-3, I will have to go for 8-5-10. I can't leave 8-5-10 open for either purple or red. And they will have a very strong position. Especially if red is able to get 8-5-10. Red will have huge production of all 5 resources. So based on that logic, I think I might have to play a game without any brick and go for 8-5-10, 8-4-3. And I will point upwards. Still considering option of 8-4-11, but 8-4-11 is easily worse than 8-4-3. Sorry, 5-4-11 is worse than 8-4-3 for sure. Yeah, and no other option makes much sense. So I will go for 8-4-3 here and I will point downwards. I would have liked to get to 6-3 also, but I think competing with red would be a mistake. Wow. Purple goes for 8-3. Very sorry, 8-4, very surprising, but makes sense. Purple has a lot of wheat production on 8, 6 and 4. So grabbing the wheat port directly is completely understandable. Seems like purple would want to build another road and go to 9-10, increase their sheep and wood production. Here red has a very strong position. Red can go for something like a 6-3-11 and will have pretty decent game. I wouldn't want red to get anything other than 6-3-11 because because leaving 6-3-11 for pink would be a very bad option. In any case, I think pink will be able to get either one of the two options like 9-10-11 or 6-3-11, and both of those are very strong. Yeah, so as expected, red does go for 6-3-11, but now pink here has a easy choice, should go for 9-10-11, increase their ore production along with some wheat. Yeah, so as expected, pink here goes for 6-3-11. Wouldn't want to give a pink an early road, because once pink gets to the ore port, it will be very difficult to stop them. A few early 8s would be pretty good for me. So if another 8 rolls, I will be able to get a city, and getting an early city would be very, very strong. Here, let's see if I can get 1:2. I mean, 1:2 doesn't make any sense because purple can anyways do 1:2 themselves. 10 rolls here. So I can get a couple of dev cards, but I'm wondering if I can get a brick, I'll be able to build a road. Let's see what red wants. 2 ores this early in the game. I am surely not going to accept that offer. Yeah. So I will surely go for one dev card. But now I'm wondering if I should go for another dev card or just hold on to these cards so that I can get a city later on. If a 7 rolls, it's very likely that either the 8 ore or the 8 wheat get blocked. So in that case, I think going for another dev card makes sense. I do get 2 knights, which isn't the worst case scenario. Here I will surely be asking for 2 cards. So I think pink now has all the cards they need to get a city in hand. I would love to roll a 7 on my turn based on these rolls so far. Yeah, not sure what I want or what I'm expecting to get from purple here. I roll a 11. I can get a wood for break, but at this point I'll just hold on to these cards. A 9 roll. So pretty sure pink will be getting a city this turn. That's a given, I would say. Okay. Here, yeah, I will offer only 1:2s. Getting a 1:1 doesn't make much sense for me. Yeah, I know this is a little outrageous trade, asking for 4 cards, but I think pink is in a pretty strong position, especially because of these early rolls, and they have lot of ore in hand. And I wouldn't want to give away give them a ore port this early on in the game. So 8 rolls. 8s are pretty strong for me, as I've already mentioned. I get a wheat and an ore with every 8 that rolls. Let's see if I can get 2 bricks. There's a chance I might be able to get a brick and a sheep. Okay. Yeah, so I cannot accept that offer. So I'll just, wow. So purple accepts that offer, giving red and city, I believe. But both red and pink getting a city early on is good for me, because now whenever a 7 rolls, it's very likely that the 9 ore will be blocked. I would love to roll a 7 here. Instead, I roll a 6, and not much that I can do with the cards I have in hand. So I'll just end my turn. Yeah, these 6s are very strong for red now because red gets 2 bricks and a wheat for every 6 that is rolled. I'll do a 1:2 here. 1:1 doesn't make any sense for me. I will do it this way. I think this way it makes is okay. Because I don't have a sheep in hand. So now if a 3 or a 5 rolls, I will be able to get to the ore port before pink gets there. And for pink, getting to the ore port is very, very important. I would want to get a wood so that I can build on the ore port. A 10 rolls here. Let's see if I can get a wood from anyone. A trade like this would also be fine. Yeah, purple wants 2 ores, but I don't have 2 ores. So here I will play a knight, steal from pink. I do get 2 ores, so maybe now I can accept the trade with pink. Sorry, with purple. Okay, I know it's a very expensive trade, but getting to the ore port is very important. And it's more of stopping pink from getting to the ore port rather than me getting to the ore port. So now most likely pink will not be able to get any port in the game, and they will have to do all their ores. They will always have to do 4:1 with all the ores that they have in hand. So now 8 is even more strong for me, gives me 2 ores and a wheat. Here my next target would be to build on the 6-3. Might be a little difficult because red has pretty good production for brick. Yeah, I might accept this trade right now. Although I know I might be giving red a dev card. Yeah, red does go for a dev card, but even I now have a dev card in hand. So let's see if I can get any trade with pink. Oh, sorry, with purple. I wouldn't mind doing a 1:2. Yeah, I do get that trade, so that's good for me. I will be able to get a So if 8 rolls, I will get a city, but if anything else rolls, I will at least get a dev card for sure. Another 10 rolls. So at this point, I think getting a dev card is the only option I have. And I get another knight. I don't mind that at all. So pink here should be able to get another city. So I mean the rolls in this game have been completely weird. No sevens, very few fives, nines, but we already have had tens that has rolled 6 times. So pink should be able to get a dev card as well. Yeah, does get another dev card. Wow, these tens are rolling like yeah, so many tens here. I would like if a couple of eights roll here. That's the first 7 of the game. So now pink should be losing 4 cards and most likely purple blocks the 9 over here. Yep, exactly what purple does there. That's an 8. So 8 is a pretty good roll for me. I can get 2 dev cards here or I can get a city. Let's see if I can get a ore from someone so that I can get a city. Yeah. I don't think I'll be getting the ore from anyone, so at least I get another knight. So these knights are not, I don't need any more knights. Wow. I have 4 knights in hand. Pretty unlucky with these pulls from dev card. And unfortunately, pink targets me and steals my brick. That's the resource I don't produce. So that was one of my rarest resource. Here I will ask for a break. So yeah, I am the only one who doesn't have a city here. So I would want to get a city as well because I might fall behind in production pretty quickly. Another 7 rolls here. So purple now loses 4 cards. And I'm not sure whom purple would want to target. Can block the 8 ore and probably steal from me. Does block the 8 ore and steal from pink, which I don't mind here. At this point, I think I will target red. I actually wanted to target purple, but because purple does not have any dev cards in hand, sorry, does not have any resource cards in hand, I had to steal from red. I do get a monopoly, that's pretty good, especially on a board where ore and wheat is available in huge in huge amounts. That would be pretty good. So now pink has already taken the largest army. So I might have to start playing my knights more frequently. So I would like if purple plays a knight and then rolls an 8. If that happens, I will be able to get a city and a dev card in my turn. And that would be pretty good. So yeah, again a 10 rolls here. Purple doesn't play the knight, so that is surely something that I will keep in mind, because purple has 2 dev cards and still doesn't play the knight. This is a little surprising to me. So although my 8 wheat is blocked, wheat is not a resource that I want just now. And also if I play a robber and play a knight, I will be on 8 cards. So when I roll the die, if I roll a 7, I will have to lose 4. So based on that logic, I do not play my knight just yet. And now that let's see if anybody wants an ore. I might play a monopoly on ore at this point. Okay, nobody wants an ore. So in that case, I'll just play a knight here. Unfortunate that I do not get an ore, so I will have to go for another dev card. That's a victory point, so it's pretty good. I do need a few victory points, and road building would also be pretty good for me. So I think pink will here block the 8 wheat and steal from me. Yeah, it does do that. Steals my wheat, which is a little unfortunate there. So now both the Year of Plenties have been played. So that is surely something that I will keep in mind. Also, an 8 rolls here, so I do lose out on a wheat. Purple might be able to get a city here. I believe that's very likely. Because a 5 had rolled and a 6 also rolled. Yeah, purple does get a city. So another 6 rolls here. So at this point, I think I will play the knight so that I get the largest army. The other option is I can play a monopoly. I think playing a monopoly on brick is also an option, because red has at least 4 bricks in hand. So I will be able to build on the 6-3. I don't think that is a bad choice. I will actually do that here. And let's see if I can get a 1:1 with someone. So yeah, I think I'm running out of time. In that case, I'll just build a couple of roads and go for another dev card and end my turn. I'm not able to I get a road building after wow, that's a huge mistake by me. That's a huge mistake by me. Getting the dev card after building a couple of roads. I should not have done that. I should have gotten the dev card before building those 2 roads. So surely a huge mistake. So in the next turn, I will be able to play my road building and build on 6-2. 7 rolls here. Unfortunately, purple targets me and steals my wood. Now I will ask for a 1:2 for sure. So I can play my knight and unblock my 8 ore, but at this point I think maybe playing road building wouldn't be, actually yeah, not playing a road building is surely a mistake. I need to, because 8 ore being blocked, especially because I get 2 ores and I have the ore port, would surely be a mistake. And let's see if I can get any trades at all. I'll just offer a brick. If I get any 1:1, I will be able to get a settlement. Let's see what red has to offer. Yeah, red offers an ore which doesn't help me. Sorry, offers a brick which I don't want. Maybe I can accept a 1:2 here. Yeah, seems like I'm just running out of time. In that case, I'll just go for another dev card. And I get another monopoly, so that's pretty good. I mean, I was a little unlucky with the dev cards early on in the game, but getting both the monopolies is pretty good. I still haven't been able to build any cities, so that's not the best case scenario. Yeah, I don't mind red getting the longest road for now, especially because I have a road building in hand. So I do know that I will be able to build 2 more roads. Purple plays a road building. I think purple will build on the 9-12 and block red. And because I don't have any cards in hand at this point, I think I'll just play the knight. And steal from red. There was a good chance I would have gotten a brick, but I got a wheat, and with this one card I cannot do much, so I'll just end my turn. Wow, couple of 9s roll there. So if I was in red's place, I would have played a monopoly on wood. There is at least 8 wood out there. So red should be able to get another city here, I believe. So I do get a 2:1, so that's pretty good for me. I don't mind red getting the city just yet, especially because I know I will be able to get the longest road soon enough. So on my turn, I would love to roll a 10 and play a Monopoly on sheep. Or I would love to roll, actually, yeah, because purple is making use of all their wood and wheat, I think 10 would be fine. And yeah, now purple gets the longest road, so that surely, and they get the longest road in a way where I will not be able to get the longest road even after playing a road building. Let's see if I can get a 1:1. Wow, pink accepts it, so that's good for me. Another 10 rolls here. So Monopoly on sheep would have been good. Wow, these rolls are very, very lucky. So purple will make use of all their wood now. I still can play a Monopoly on ore because red and pink both have at least. Oh, it seems like purple is just able to win the game here. Yeah, seems like they have a victory point in hand and is just able to win the game. So I end up on the second position. Yeah, I think I made a few mistakes there, not using my dev cards optimally. The fact that I didn't build any cities when I had wheat and ore on 8, yes, and 8 did roll quite a few times. Seems a little, I should have held on to my cards and build a city first. Yeah, I think I misplayed this game in made a quite a few misplays this game. Yeah, but then I'm still wondering if how I could have changed the outcome. Yeah, if I had a city early on, I would have been able to get quite a few resources. I should have held on to my cards, especially getting the knights early on didn't prove to be helpful. Um, but yeah, that's how this game is. And let's see on the ELO board. I think I should be in uh, low 600s or high 500s. Yeah, I am at 587. So my rank is in high 500s as expected. Uh, would like to bounce back with a victory in the next video. So do subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on it. And bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.